Today, we're going to do a quick video on building a document and creating a submission on that document. I'm going to build a simple form with two fields. As you may notice, I have some documents already built. Now, let's go ahead and add a new document, or in this case, more specifically, a form. To add a form, click on the Add Document icon in the upper left-hand corner to open the document build screen. Now, let's go through each item from top to bottom. First, you can see the document is inactive. If this is the case, the document will not count against your subscription and cannot be used by your team. So let's go ahead and make that active. Now, let's choose the document type. In this case, we want form. Once you select the document type, you will see a toggle for Add to Dashboard's Forms Pie Chart. If this is toggled on, the submission total will be added to the dashboard's pie chart. This is a great way to show which documents have the most submissions, but is limited to 5 of that document type. You can toggle this on and off to switch the documents that show up on the dashboard. Okay, next we have to add a title to this form, and let's call this Basic Form. This leads us to permissions, and you have a ton of control on who can submit, view, edit, and delete the form submissions. If you create custom roles, you can use those to limit who has access or control. As a side note, to add or manage team roles, just go to Manage Team and you should see it at the bottom of the page. Okay, next. You have the email notifications, and just like permissions, you can use custom roles to make sure certain users are notified if a document is created, if a document submission is edited, or a document submission is discarded. Okay, let's start adding fields by clicking on the upper right-hand corner. Clicking any field will bring up the Field Options menu where you can adjust the default options and save, or you can just save it with the default options. Good thing to mention here, some fields will require information before it can be saved and added to the form. Checkbox, for example, will require a list before saving. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is add a simple text field. Clicking here will bring up the text field options. For this, I'm just going to change the field label, which I will call Name. Now I'll click Save, and I'll add another field. This field is going to be a date field for just the date. Click on Date and change the field label, which now includes date and time, to just date. Okay, I'll click Save again, and now you can see I have 2 fields added to the form. Now let's take a moment to preview the form. This view is what the user will see when they fill it out. We can even fill it out now to see if our field options are set to our liking. Okay, I'm going to go back to the document build screen and review one final thing on document building: public access. This can be used to collect information from non-users. Please keep in mind that the document has to be created first for this feature to be used. We will have more information on this in a different video, so please check that out if you're interested. Okay, now let's save what we have, essentially creating the new form called Basic Form. You can see that it's been added to our list and our users can start filling it out. Before we go, we should make one form submission. For this, click Forms to open the submenu and click Submit. Here you will see Basic Form in the list of options, which I will open and quickly fill out. I put my name, today's date, and hit Create. Now we can go to View, where I will open the submission, which will contain the information I just added. And there it is, my name and date. Thanks for watching.